Hi, I'm Anthony Gaddie. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called Green Ant. And in terms of why did I seek Mary out, why did I seek someone like Mary out, we were already going pretty well in business, and thankfully I've worked out quite a few things in my life and made a lot of changes since the early days. But I knew there was something more. I knew that there was a whole lot that I just wasn't doing. And frankly, I realized I was playing business and life below my potential. And I'm very clear when Roger Federer steps on the court, he doesn't do extraordinary things by himself. He's typically got amazing people in the box that can give him insights, that can support him, help him to be the very best him that he can be. And we all know what Roger's done. The way I met Mary was really interesting. I went to an invitation-only lunch hosted by a guy called Lex Brown, who at the time was regional manager for the largest recruitment franchise group in the country. And Lex briefed me at the start of the lunch. He said, there's a lot of people here, but if there's one person I'd like you to meet, it's Mary Jensen. I took his guidance, and I'm very glad that I did. Before I met Mary, I was actually going okay. You could say in a lot of aspects of my life, I had gone pretty well, but I just knew I didn't want to stop there, and I knew there was more, but I wasn't sure how to get there. There were some things that were just holding me back. There were one or two things which I've been carrying around for maybe 20 years. And I'd have to say, with one or two of the books that Mary recommended I read and a number of the questions that she asked and really the processes that Mary used, I would say she's actually helped me to solve one of the biggest challenges, problems that I've had in my life. And once that came off my back, I've become a lot freer to do what I'm really here to do. I'm sure I'm not the only person walking around on the planet. I had a massive concern around money, and I know it was irrational. I know that once I got into the corporate space and began to do really well in the corporate world and was earning a corporate salary, a part of my brain should have realized, hey, everything's going to be okay, my friend. But I remember what it was like to come to Australia and turn up and not know anyone, and I developed this enormous fear of not just not having a lot of money, actually of destitution. And somehow that fear stayed with me, and I wasn't able to shrug it off. I know it's amazingly irrational when I look at where we live and the access that we have to clients and to money, for which I'm very grateful. But somehow I still carried that burden on my back, and it was a big burden. So Mary was instrumental in helping me work out how to just move past that, befriend the fear and remove the burden. Yeah, that was just massive. In terms of return on investment, I know a lot of people focus strongly on how much money am I going to invest and what exactly am I going to get back. For me, it's a really simple question. What value do I place on my life? What value do I place on my progress? What value do I place on being able to be the best possible leader that I can be in the workspace? And what value do I place on my family being happy? If I weigh that up and I weigh up the investment that Mary asks for, there's a mountain of difference between them. For me, it's an absolute no-brainer, very easy choice. I think the kinds of people who can probably get the most value from Mary are people who are maybe established in their careers. They probably own or have been running a successful business, might be a multi-million-dollar business, but they feel that there's something more to life. They feel like it's not just about the money. Who knows, they may have made a lot of money and they're thinking, I'm missing something. Or they've made a lot of money and they want to make more money and do more and be more in life. I'd say for people who want to feel connected and want to feel like they're doing what they're really here to do, Mary is an awesome person to catch up with.